Hey everyone, Lotus Dreams here. For this video, I am going to highlight the key moments between Satan and the MC in the main storyline of the Obey Me game. For those Satan simps out there, this video would be something that you would totally enjoy. But be warned, there are going to be spoilers, so if you did not finish the game or have not reached this far, I suggest that you finish the game and the story before you watch this video. However, if you are not worried about spoilers or want to see some of the key moments between Satan and MC, this video is for you. So let's get started. The first key moment between Satan and the MC is found in lesson 63. In this lesson, the brothers are about to go back to the Devildom after their visit to the human world and getting in all sorts of adventures with the MC. So first moment, here it is. Kagura? Ah yes, I thought it was you doing some shopping? Satan. Where are you off to? The bookstore. Ooh, sounds fun. There are some books I want, and I thought I'd stock up before going back to the Devildom. Actually, this is perfect timing. You should come with me. Sure, why not? Wow, this bookstore is huge. Look at all those books. It's pretty difficult to find human world books in the Devildom, you see. So I need you to help me find the books on this list. You start at the top and work your way down. I'll start at the bottom and work my way up. Oh, and feel free to use magic if you want. Just make sure no other humans see you. Okay. So this is a list? Wow. Okay, I'm on it. I have to say, it's nice though you studied under Solomon. I can trust that you know what you're doing. Yes, I do know what I'm doing. I always know I can count on you when I need you, but once I'm back in the Devildom, you won't be around anymore, which is probably going to spell trouble for me. Really? That shelf is pretty high up. Can you reach that far? Ah, I see. You're using magic, huh? Yep. That's the only other option I could think of. It's times like these that magic really comes in handy, huh? Oh no, someone's coming. What?
Oi!
Kagura, stay focused or your spell's going to... Look out! Ooh, that must hurt. Satan grabs me, shielding me from the book as it comes tumbling down from above. Oh wow, that must have hurt. You lost your focus and the spell fizzled out, huh? That book didn't hit you, did it? Because it was pretty thick. No, it didn't hit me. You saved me. Thank you. What about you? Are you alright?
Yeah.
It hit me on the way down, but it wasn't too bad. If you're going to use magic, you need to do a better job of making sure no one can see. Here, let me show you what I mean. Taking me behind a bookshelf where no one can see us, Satan wraps his arms around me and pulls me in close. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, Satan simps, this part is definitely something you're gonna like. Kiss him. So Satan is kissing the MC behind a bookshelf. Perfect. Turns out you're actually pretty good at this, huh? I say we stay here where no one can see us just a bit longer. Sounds great to me, hey Satan. So, since we're out of sight and all, maybe you could kiss me one more time? Sure, why not? Are you going to be okay once I'm gone? I'll miss you, but I'm going to try to stay strong. I see. Okay, then I'll do my best to stay strong too. So that was the first key moment between Satan and the MC. So in summary, before Satan left for the Devil Dome, he made a trip to the bookstore and asked the MC to help him find the books he listed in his book list to bring back to the Devil Dome. And that was the scene in which you could say he was saying goodbye to the MC. So that is the first key moment between Satan and the MC. The next key moment is in Lesson 70. Now in Lesson 70, Satan runs away from home after a fight with Lucifer. The moment is between Lesson 70, Part 17, and Lesson 70, Part 19. So here it is. Enjoy, Satan Simps. The first summoning. So what now, Kagura? So after Satan and Lucifer got into a fight, Levi and Asmo, along with the MC, went to the human world to bring back Satan. After some adventures and also a magical problem, Satan was found and was brought back to the Devil Dome after a series of difficult mishaps. Do you think you can lift the curse on me and take me back to the Devil Dome all by yourself? So this part is that Mammon gave the MC, Levi, and Asmo a curse object that, according to Mammon, can change Satan's mind and have him return to the Devil Dome. But of course, as you know with Mammon, his objects tend to have some problems. And one of the problem is cursing Satan. In these two options, there's the first one is let's talk for real this time, and the second one is I want you to talk to Lucifer. When I started this story, when I did this story actually, I chose the first option, let's talk for real this time, rather than the second option, because I think that Satan requires some talking to kind of persuade him to return to the Devil Dome. Let's talk for real this time. How is talking to you going to change anything? Do you actually think anything you can say would convince me to go back to the Devil Dome? Satan's being stubborn here. So, the MC starts a spell. Hear me and heed my call. What? In the name of the sorcerer Kagura, I draw upon my pact with a ring of light. Come forth, Lucifer. So the MC cast a summoning spell to get Lucifer up to the human world to talk with Satan. Impossible. Did you actually just summon me to the human world? Yes, I did, Lucifer, and I need your help to get Satan to return to the devildom. You've become an even more powerful sorcerer than I thought. There's really no telling what you're capable of, Kagura. Lucifer.
Oh.
Asmo and Malmon told me what happened. I take it you must be Satan's shadow? That's what happened to Malmon's object. Rather than persuading Satan to return to the Doubledom, it actually cursed Satan and created a shadow double of Satan. As you can see, Malmon's magical items tend to have problems with it. This is all your fault. Oh dear. Satan just turned into his demon form. It's all because of you. I'll never be anything more than a shadow of you. I can't be myself because you're always looming over me. Wow, Satan. You're getting angry here. I need you to calm down, Satan. Take this, Lucifer. Oh my gosh. Grr, did you just neutralize my attack? So Satan started attacking Lucifer. Well, Satan's shadow started attacking Lucifer. Enough! You can't go creating chaos here in the human world.
Oh.
You got that right. Satan, you cannot create such problems in the human world. This is not the devildom. Listen to me, Satan. When I told you that it doesn't matter which one of us does it because it's the same either way. Shut up. Oh dear, Satan is getting really angry here. I didn't mean that you're a copy of me. I meant that I can trust any task of mine to you, knowing that you'll do just as good a job as I would. Yep, that's it. That's what Lucifer was trying to tell you all along, Satan. But you were pretty stubborn, and then after your fight with Lucifer, you ran away to the human world. Damn it. Because you're just that talented, I may not show it. Because you're just that talented, I may not show it, but I value you more than you'll ever know. Wow. Wow, Lucifer, you really believe in Satan. I also believe in him, too. I also believe in Satan. And I also can trust Satan to do things I want him to do. I totally trust Satan as well.
Oh.
I need you, Satan. So Satan's kind of thinking about the little conversation he's having with Lucifer. So come home, come back to the devildom. Lucifer's right, Satan. You need to come back to the devildom. You can't stay stubborn like this. So Satan's like thinking about whether or not to return to the devildom. And decided to, yes, return to the devildom with Lucifer. All right, fine.
わかった。
In that case, I guess I'll be willing to go back. Thank you, Lucifer, for reasoning with Satan. Good. Then it's settled. Still, it's been a long time since I've been summoned to the human world. I believe I'll go ahead and stay here tonight. What? Really, Lucifer? Oh my gosh. Let me spend the night in your room, Kagura. Oh my gosh. Thank you for asking for permission, but we spent time together before, many times, back in the devildom. So this time, I think I'm going to decide on something different. Sorry, Lucifer.
いや
No, Kagura is going to spend the night in my room tonight. Oh my gosh. Lucifer Satan's like literally fighting over the MC, deciding having the MC telling the MC to stay with them. And the MC is trying to make a decision. Right, Kagura? Heck, why not? What do you want to do? Well, I'm sorry, Lucifer, but I'm going to spend the night with Satan. I see. Well, there are also other options. This part is, shall we say, have an unlocked story based on the choices you have picked as the MC in the previous lessons of lesson 70. If you chose a specific answer for one of the lessons in lesson 70, then you will get this scene in which you have the choice of staying with Lucifer or staying with Satan. So that's the start of the key moment between Satan and the MC in lesson 70, part 17. Now we go to lesson 70, part 19. I see you in a new light after today, Kagura. So if the MC chooses to stay with Satan, they will get this scene in which the MC is sharing the room with Satan. However, if the MC chose the first option to stay with Lucifer, the scene will go to the same room but with Lucifer in it. I can't believe you managed to summon Lucifer to the human world. Yes, I did. I had to do it so that he could reason with you and have you return to the devildom. Thanks to you, I'm me again. I'm glad, Satan. I was able to cast off my own shadow and Lucifer's as well. I'm glad that happened to you, Satan. You finally is able to identify yourself with being Satan only rather than a copy of Lucifer. I hope you learned that from this adventure. You are your own person. You are not a copy of anybody else. You are your own person. You are Satan. And as long as I've got you by my side, I know I won't lose myself again. I'm glad. Hope you don't. Hope this stays like this. I hope you won't lose yourself again.
な
I want to sleep with you in my arms tonight, Kagura. I take it that's okay with you? Oh my gosh, oh dear. So in this scene, Satan is thanking the MC for helping him finally be able to cast off his shadow and Lucifer's shadow, and wants to sleep with the MC. Kiss me, Kagura. All right. I love you, Satan. Keep going. I have a feeling we won't be getting any sleep tonight. I don't think so either. I want to spend the night with you.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for inviting me over tonight. Are you sure we won't be in the way though? After all, Sing just got back from the human world. About time. Wouldn't you prefer some family time right now?
Huh?
Family time isn't really our style. It's more fun to invite a bunch of people over and have a big meal together, right? Well, it's fun to have people over. That's true. Exactly. Tonight's dinner can serve as Satan's way of apologizing for running off to the human world. Okay. Right, Satan's doing the cooking tonight, after all. He said he's going to treat us all to a really nice meal. Can't wait.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm doing this to apologize. It's just that I missed my turn on meal duty while I was in the human world. Okay, if you say so, Satan. I'm making up for the days I missed, that's all. Hello, Satan. We see right through your excuses, dear. Heart. So very Asmo. They finally finished repairing the kitchen, so this is the good timing. Oh my gosh. So during the fight with Lucifer, Satan destroyed the kitchen before he ran off to the human world. To think that I finally get to have Satan's poison viper worm Igeo again. I have no idea what this is. It does not sound very appetizing, though. Poison viper worm Igeo. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know what this is. It also sounds really nasty. Hey Dio, come on, you're drooling.
Oh.
I opened a bottle of gold demoness that I'd been saving for a special occasion, so make sure to really enjoy yourselves tonight, everyone. Oh, we will. Thank you, Lucifer. Well, what do we have here? A 4,000-year-old vintage? Wow, that's definitely worth a lot of money. The aroma is sublime. It is, isn't it? Don't be shy, cowgirl. Have some. Okay, I'll have a little. Raphael is here too. He's thinking about something. What's wrong, Raphael? Yeah, I noticed that you've been staring over at Satan. I don't like where this is going. I don't like it either. Well, it's just that when I look at him now, I can't help but think... Don't go any further, Raphael. Don't go any further. Raphael, stop! Hit the pause button! Do that, please! Hit the pause button. Stop, stop, stop! Don't say anything more, Raphael. Satan reminds me so much of Lucifer. It's uncanny. Oh, Raphael, you just ruined the moment. How can you say that in front of Satan again? Oh dear, Satan is all angry again. Oh my gosh. Eek! Oh dear, he goes on and destroys a lot of places again. Raphael, you idiot! Read the room. Yeah, read the room, Raphael. Oh dear, he's destroying more things. And we just finished repairing the kitchen. Eee. Oh my gosh, Satan just destroyed something else. My poison viper worm Alagio. So that's the other key moment between Satan and the MC in lesson 70, part 17, and lesson 70, part 19. The last part of lesson 70, part 19 was kind of funny. It was kind of actually pretty funny. The end when Satan starts destroying things again. But Raphael, kind of the one who is at fault here, though. So that's lesson 70, part 17, and lesson 70, part 19. A key moment between Satan and the MC, especially in lesson 70, part 19. The other key moment between Satan and the MC is in lesson 77. Now in lesson 77, Diavolo has asked the MC to handle some issues around the school. One of them was a problem with the school bulletin board. if you want to know more about what happened here, I would suggest that you read to this story in lesson 77 and earlier to figure out what's going on. I'm not going to cover all parts of the story. I'm only going to cover the moment between Satan and the MC in lesson 77. So lesson 77. And it's lesson 77, part 15.
Oh.
So Lucifer and Satan are discussing Diabolo's task for the MC. There's something you wanted to speak to Kagura about, right, Satan? Well then, go ahead. You first. So Satan's thinking. It's about today's student council meeting. Lord Diablo put Kagura in charge of the wishing board problem, right? Well, now this wishing board problem, you have to read the earlier lessons to figure out what he's talking about. I believe it's in 77, lesson 77, early on in lesson 77, lesson 76, lesson 75, and I think lesson 74. In one of those lessons. 77 is definitely part of this wishing board issue. But again, I'm just going to highlight the moment between Satan and the MC. Something weird is going on. Are you worried about my safety? Partly yes, but that's not the only thing that bothers me about this. Something else is bothering him, and I'm having my own suspicions too. When I read this part of the story, think about it. Helping people find love and giving them giant stacks of cup noodles is all well and good. But depending on what people wish for, a lot of harm could come to both Rad and his students. That's actually very logical. Sure, the final trial is supposed to be tough, but for Lord Diablo to entrust such a serious matter to Kagura alone, something else must be going on here. So in this lesson, in the earlier lessons, I think 76, 75, 74, and of course 77, Lord Diablo has asked the MC to do, I think, 3 tasks? Can't remember. I have to go back to the story to to kind of see how many tasks in total. But I think it's about 3 trials or 3 tasks. Again, if you haven't gone this far yet, you need to read the other parts of the story to figure out what's going on here. Again, I'm only highlighting the Satan and the MC moment in this lesson. We need to find out whether he has some sort of ulterior motive. Now Lucifer is thinking.
Oi.
And Satan continues by saying, if you know something, now's the time to say it, Lucifer.
Yeah.
No one has told me anything.
Ah?
Somehow I find that hard to believe. Whether you believe it or not is irrelevant. However, there's one thing I can say about all this. I agree with you, Satan. I think there's more to this than there seems. And Satan is thinking. But that isn't the issue here. Even if Lord Diablo does have an ulterior motive, that's all the more reason not to let him down, Kagura. Show him what you can do. I'll do my absolute best. Even though I don't like it one bit. Good. I expect you will.
じゃあな。
That's all I have to say on the matter. I'll see you two later.
くそ。
Even at a time like this, all he can think about is what Lord Diablo wants. It's as if nothing else matters. Yep, you got that right. In a way, kinda. But I think Lucifer is like this because of what happened to him in the past. And also, he probably wants to show his loyalty to Lord Diablo after Lord Diablo got him out of a serious pinch and saved his sister's life, Lucifer's sister's life, Lilith. Still, even if we did confront Lord Diavolo directly about this, I doubt he'd be willing to call off the trial and give you something different to do. I agree with you on that, Satan. I don't even know the specifics of why he wants me to do the trials. It's just, I guess, a task for me to do, maybe because Lord Diablo wants me to be part of the student council. So I guess all I can really do at this point is support you as best I can. I'm glad, Satan, of your support. I'm happy that you'll be supporting me. But I get the feeling that Lord Diablo is toying with us and I don't like it. Still, you'll help me get through this, right? Well, if anyone's going to be there for you in your hour of need, I want it to be me. So this is a moment between Satan and the MC. You're coming to my room after this, right? Well, I plan to spend the night with you. So yeah, that is definitely part of my plan, to spend the night with Satan. Good, because I wasn't planning on letting you go back to your room until morning anyway. Ooh, this is going to end. I wonder what we'll be doing. I think you guys can picture what will go on in his bedroom for those Satan simps out there. And me as a Satan simp as well. Me as a Satan simp as well. Is liking this part of the story a lot. So, Kagura has only 3 days to pass the final trial, and today is day 1. So, this is the next morning.
Hi.
Well, we don't have time to be dilly-dallying. We need to test out our theory as soon as possible, ASAP. You mean the thing about wishes coming true if you post them from within Rad? How about we all post something and see what happens? That's actually a pretty good idea. Yes, this is the moment I've been waiting for. What are you going to wish for, Kagura? To borrow someone's Devildom Law textbook was what I chose when I read this part of the story. Oh, I forgot mine too. Well, I doodled all over my Devildom Law textbook. You can't even read what it says anymore. Asmo! Why did you have to do that? You just ruined property. Can you really call that a textbook at this point? Sorry, I can't lend you mine either. I'm already sharing with Bill. Understandable, Belfie. Since he ate his own textbook. Oh my gosh, Bill! Why did you eat your own textbook? Sorry. Elmo, and I thought I was dumb. Lol. Okay, so if what we wish for comes true, we'll know that posting from Rad is the key to making it work. Alright, so that's entirety of Lesson 77, Part 15, with the key moment between Satan and the MC, when Satan had the MC come to his room to spend the night with him, and of course the MC agreed to do it, because in this main storyline, the MC, which I'm playing the character of, loves Satan a lot. And that's the reason why I'm a Satan simp. Any moments between Satan and the MC is a moment between me and Satan. So, which is pretty awesome in that he's not just hot. Satan is really hot. He is also very protective of the MC and would do anything to protect the MC. That's the whole reason why the MC fell for Satan. Me playing the MC character, because of that, also fell for Satan. Alright, so that's the entirety of the key moments between Satan and the MC from the main storyline of the Obey Me game. Again, for what you have seen in this lesson about the wishing board and making wishes, this part you will need to read earlier on in the story to figure out what the heck is going on. With this wishing board thing. Okay, so that's about all I have for the key moments between Satan and the MC. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again for the next video. Bye bye.